Alright, before you ask, it's Captain Blue, Church Warden. In this video, I'm going to start to talk about how it took that divine intervention for me to quit drinking. I was a full-blown alcoholic. It was functional. I could wait till 5 o'clock to start drinking when I was done with work. But I could never just say no to one. I couldn't say no to 3. I could drink a bottle of Taka vodka in 2 days. One of the 14, I don't know how much they are where you are, but in Alabama where you get bucks on liquor prices. They're $14 a bottle. I could drink one of those in 2 days easy, and just drinking 5 to when I passed out, which was usually around 9 on my bad days. But what got me to quit is I just quit cold turkey, and it was very. There was a week where I would have a dream. If it was one of my nephews, I would be absent their high school graduation in the stands. And if it was one of my 2 nieces, I would be absent their wedding. So yeah, I have a low threshold, almost non-existent threshold, according to my psychiatrist, who I've seen since I was like 14, and I'm 29, going to turn 30 this year. He says I have a low threshold for epiphanical moments, and when something's trying to be told to me, and I noticed that. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how to quit drinking because everyone's different. AA. Well, first, I'm just gonna say there's this church in Birmingham, a mega church. I tried going to for about a year, and I don't know how I made it a year going there. The pastor's self-righteous. I mean, I try not to talk ill, but yeah. And I tried doing their AA program, and if you want to be judged, go to a mega church's AA program, small group. I'll tell you what. I'm coming up on 2 months, I believe. I'll put in the comments or description. But yeah, I quit drinking mid-October. And with AA being a 12-step program, I'm highly spiritual and highly religious. I take my Christianity very seriously. But even for people who were born and raised in the church, a faith-based program like a 12-step program like AA isn't necessarily the answer. That's the reason this video is not titled "How I Quit Drinking," "How to Stop Drinking," how to know when enough's enough. I'm thinking I'm gonna title this "Divine Intervention got me to quit drinking," or something along those lines. But if you're struggling and you think you drink too much, you're struggling, I'm out of fluid. That's great when you need to light your pipe in the middle of a serious conversation. No, I don't have anything down here. Yeah. There's no shame in asking for help, whether it be through a higher power, a friend, a neighbor, a parent. There's no shame in that. If you would like me to go in further detail, try to explain my story, Let me know in the comments if anyone wants me to, I will. And yeah, I don't know. Sorry, this video seemed so quick and talks a lot with not much getting said, but yeah, I'm just proud of myself for how far I've come from not going a day without getting blackout drunk since I was basically 18 to quitting drinking cold turkey. And I've quit drinking one time for 6 months when I was in AA, but I kept going for 8 months even though I was still drinking. I was still lying through my teeth with not caring because they didn't care for me, so why should I respect them enough to be honest with them? They judged me to my face. But this time, when I was sober for those 6 months, it was always when I fall off the wagon, I'm gonna quit doing this, like in my mind. But for this time, I don't see scenarios when I fall off. I didn't see any scenarios. I didn't know what it was, but I knew I was gonna fall off, and I knew it wasn't for life. I knew it wasn't a lifelong commitment. But for this one, I'm making it a lifelong commitment, and I have no fear that it's not gonna be one. I know life happens day by day, but with that on my own and with my Bible, I'm strong enough to face it day by day. All right, see you guys.